The business of boxing will go through a dramatic change in 2024 with marquee stars and new stars emerging out of the 2024 Summer Olympic Games. This will induce interest for the casual fan when stars emerges out of the games, especially if one or more are from the United States of America. Let's take a deep dive into how we think the sports landscape may play itself out, starting with our pound-for-pound list in the professional sport of boxing. Number 1, Terrence "Bud" Crawford. 40 wins, no losses, no draws. 31 wins by knockout, and is 36 years of age, 5'8" with a 74-inch arm reach. Terrence Crawford will honor the rematch clause with Errol Spence Jr. The fight in and of itself will have an uphill climb with financing. Even so, they'll sell, and the Spence team has strategized a new approach to both tactics and physical readiness. We don't believe Spence Jr. will take the same seek and destroy approach as last time. In fact, we believe his performance will be greatly improved, and will have to be if he has any chance of winning. OG Guru discussed in a previous video that Spence Jr. must improve his jab or suffer the same outcome in the next fight when it happens. As of today, there is not enough money for the fight to commence. For a tentative scheduled date in March, we wouldn't be at all surprised if it gets pushed back even farther. It has been reported that a deal between the PBC and Amazon Prime has been consummated. When the business side of the deal happens and the fight particulars have been confirmed, we think that Spence will choose the boxing approach, as opposed to all out putting it all on the line slug out, as last time. Everybody in boxing knew that Terrence "Bud" Crawford would time Spence's aggression and use it against him, and he did. OG Guru of boxing, Ted King, thinks that Spence needs to ready himself with lots of southpaw sparring right now, way before the fight gets made, if he wants a chance at victory. Against Terrence "Bud" Crawford in their upcoming fight in the 154-pound division.
Terrence "Bud" Crawford, who is a counter-puncher. And I might add, he is very instinctive with his punches. Not only that, he has a tremendous rip to his punches. I mean, this is coming down from within. I mean, this young man really has torque in his punches. I've watched him. If you watch any type of film, you'll see how tremendous his torque is when he hits, especially hits you to the body. Or he'll counter you to the cheek. Very, very instinctive fight. It's going to be very important. Someone makes a mistake, and it will. Someone catches them, makes a mistake, they're going to be in trouble. And that edge I give to Bud Crawford. But when it comes to the punch output, I give that edge, and we all do give that edge because...
Before we get to OG Guru of boxing's number 2 fighter on the pound-for-pound list is, let's look at a few more scenarios for Terrence "Bud" Crawford. Terrence "Bud" Crawford has one more fight on the PBC deal, which is the rematch against Errol Spence Jr. The rematch clause makes it a one-fight deal with PBC. Errol Spence Jr. was and may still be one of the PBC's biggest revenue producers, along with arguably the face of boxing and, without question, the cash cow of boxing, Saul Canelo Alvarez, who has 2 more fights on his deal, and a name that Terrence "Bud" Crawford has repeatedly named as one of the fighters he has on his list. If this fight is to happen, Canelo may be on a new deal with PBC as well as Terrence "Bud" Crawford. Next on our pound-for-pound list, the monster, Naoya Inoue.